We welcome you back to the not G1 tournament. We're in Group B, Round 6. As always, Mr. Radox here with Alex Angel, and it appears we have Tamina in our opening contest.
It's not having the best of luck as Tamina. Got off to a hot start in the first round and then hasn't been able to replicate that success so far.
To be fair, neither has her opponent this evening. Both, at least it's up to our tally, have only won one contest apiece. Both actually in the earliest weeks as well.
Yes, not the best showing for what is kind of the veterans of the B side.
Yes, not only that, but the ones with legends as mentors in a way. You had Tamina, whose father's Jimmy the Superfly Snooker. You've got Natalya, who's in the Heart Dungeon and is the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. But
Yeah,
both haven't captured anything, really.
yeah, veteran second generation at least superstars. Both
And not to
from both
mention,
from significant lineages.
and both have been tag team champions. Which kind of is coincidentally timed,
Yeah.
to be honest. But here we are with the opening contest. Kenny as always as referee.
Tamina pushing Natalya off the ropes, drop down. Judas effect. Into a leg drop.
Chris Jericho into Hulk Hogan, classic combo.
And then the trap claw.
See, the interesting thing is, I think both these competitors has a very similar style, just to a different end game, so to speak. Like both will want to wear down by strength utilization, but Natalya wants to wear you down the sharpshooter, and Tamina's going to be looking to execute the splash.
Yes, we mentioned both of them coming from significant family lineage. Both of them actually implementing that into their offense a lot.
Absolutely, when you grow up around legends, you got to heed their advice. No, without them, we wouldn't be where we are.
Yeah, Tamina, part of some of the great Samoan families, and obviously Natalya, a part of the Hart legacy.
Yes, and in addition, one of the last trained in the Hart family dungeon.
Cover.
Let's go by Tamina. Not even a one count, I think.
Kenny not down fast enough, or maybe just Natalya up too fast.
It must be noted these competitors are not out of the tournament just yet, but mathematically the odds are low in terms of their chance of winning.
You got to think whoever loses this is gonna have be really struggling.
Yeah, and you gotta think, technically speaking, the ball is in Natalya's court. Her win relative to today is the closest date-wise. Tamina lost every match since week 2, but Natalya won her week 2 matchup.
If I
So
were just double checking who these wins were over, with Tamina's being over
Alexa
Bliss,
Bliss.
and Bliss was having a
Yeah.
losing streak earlier. In fact, they were both
And
against Alexa
Natalya was
Bliss.
also Bliss.
So
Well, that.
yeah, that might continue to say just how bad of a time Alexa Bliss had early on in the tournament.
Yes, when her first 2 losses are to these 2 people.
And Bliss still also down there, only with the single win. So
Absolutely. Tamina launches Natalya over the top.
Backdrop suplex from Natalya.
Absolutely, Natalya might be wanting to get the sharpshooter applied. It's been her most formidable technique in the tournament.
It has been a very successful for quite a few people. Netting by nature. Goes for the pin.
Is it one? A two? Only a two by Kenny.
The match will continue for now. Continuing to soften up the legs. Hello, elbow tie up.
Wins the strength advantage. Clobbers Natalya into the corner.
As these two may be friends, but they're not gonna hold back.
Absolutely, only one person can win.
Super kick caught. Leg trap
Into a
suplex.
beautiful technique there. Sends Tamina over the top. What is she planning?
Oh god.
Watch out! Watch out!
DDT on the second hardest part of the ring. Followed only by the ring posts and turnbuckles, and that's the actual buckles, not the turnbuckle pads. Austin Crab on the outside, looking to use that 20 count.
Indeed, single leg in addition. Seem to have done one leg here. Puts pressure on the back, makes the body uneven.
Yeah, depending on how she puts the sharpshooter on, might put some more pressure on that leg specifically.
Northern Light suplex.
The ropes, so it doesn't go for a cover. Not by nature, blocked.
Using strength. In the back, breaking and pushing Natalya onto the knee. Gonna wet on the spine more.
Stretching out the spine. Super kick. That is how she got her one win.
You hear the connection. Not even a 2 count off the super kick, though.
Yeah, just kicking out before the 2. Tamina looks like she's going to fly. Super fly.
Tribute to her father. And it's enough.
The Superfly splash getting Tamina the win here.
Absolutely. This is what we were talking about with the same techniques, but the different end goals. Both contestants tried to wear each other out, reduce each other's stamina, but Tamina was able just to use all of her strength into just keeping Natalya grounded.
Yeah, super kick connects. Natty able to get up. It might have just been on instinct as the splash was enough to put her away.
Yes, Kenny there just checking on Natalya. Seems as though she will be okay.
Yep, she's definitely still moving. Tamina with a win.
Indeed, congratulations to Tamina.
I'm just running the math on Andrade.
Just casually, huh?
Just casually. It's not looking good based on who he has left.
I mean, I've always said not to write people out. Groupie is kind of that to a metaphorical level. Technically speaking, no one is out yet.
We've already established that all of the 3 people at 2 points are now mathematically out of it in the A block, so...
Yeah, but that's because Daniel Bryan's on 12.
Daniel Bryan is indeed on 12.
Our high scores in this side are 8 points each. Yeah, that's still possible.
Well...
I think next week determines that they're mathematically out. Because, hey, Owens and Aleister Black could both lose.
Yeah.
I mean, did we not see Aleister Black lose last week?
So what there's 4 matches. So if he wins all of them and Aleister and Kevin Owens fail to get any points going forward, then yeah, sure.
Which is impossible because they have a match next week.
And the tie is already gone. So unless like because even if their match is a draw, that'd still be 1 point above the maximum number of points. No, if they draw, then that would be 9. So there you go. If they draw, then Andrade could still win.
Have faith.
It is not. It's not impossible. It's just very unlikely.
Precisely, have faith.
There we go. We've now done the math on Andrade. Now, Adam Cole.
I mean, we've roughly butchered the maths, but well, whichever. I think both of these competitors. I think people expected them to do better.
I would agree with that statement. Yeah, like the. I will say Group B, at least as far as the men's side, was really heavily stacked. But then again, I'm saying that Chad Gable is on a roll at the moment, and I don't think anyone saw that one coming.
Chad Gable is a workhorse, okay?
Chad Gable was losing, and everyone was like, okay, yeah, that's Chad Gable. He is now on, like, a 3-match win streak. So Chad Gable's doing well for himself.
Yes, Chad Gable, the guy I totally predicted out of my group would win.
Speaking of which, Adam Cole, and Andrade, actually, and Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode beat Aleister Black, you have no arguments.
If Bobby Roode sweeps it from here on, Bobby Roode wins. It's actually, it's incredible, because, again, later tonight, Bobby Roode will be taking on Kevin Owens, which will break that tie as well.
Hold on, wrong word. It's not incredible, it's glorious!
Sure. But it would honestly, for that bad of a start of a tournament, to then run the fucking gambit and pull it into first, all fucking credit to Bobby Roode.
I mean, there's a chance.
There is a wholly a chance for Bobby Roode to come this back.
Besides, it's wholly a chance for Andrade.
There is a slim chance for Andrade. That Andrade requires people to draw, and we haven't had a single draw this tournament, and we are halfway through it.
Give it a time. Still, you can't argue with Andrade's match quality.
No, Andrade has been involved in some of the best matches, but he has also been involved in some of the quickest matches.
Okay, you can juxtapose it as much as you want, but a quality short match is still a quality match.
Yeah, it's a quality short match where he was squashed.
I think that's a harsh way of wording it. It's a very harsh way of wording it. Not wrong per se, but you know.
And update from the multiverse that I feel like we need to tie up the thread. Apparently, following last week's interference, shall we say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That is not the Kyle that's in the tournament.
Oh, for God's sake! You just had to ruin my dreams, didn't you?
That is a different reality Kyle O'Reilly. That is not the Kyle O'Reilly that is in our tournament.
Can we just point out the epic dive there?
That was a very, very good, I want to say Phoenix Splash.
I wanted to say spinal tap, but the feed actually stopped for me, so I can't tell you if you're right or wrong.
It was either a Phoenix Splash or a Spinal Tap. I'm not sure.
One of the two.
Headlock. Adam Cole finding out.
I mean, it would be funny if it happened again. I mean, to be fair, doesn't Matt Hardy now have an issue with Adam Cole?
Who doesn't have Matt Hardy have issues with?
Private Party, Butcher Blade, Jeff. Aside from when he burned down his house and killed his dog.
I think the only reason why he doesn't have a problem with Private Party is because he's making money off of them.
It's not a problem if you're making money. I'm trying to think who else he doesn't have a problem with. Has he had an issue with Luther recently?
I don't know if anyone's seen the Chaos Project forever.
Oh, I had been in dark.
Like Serpentico was in the Casino Battle Royale for all of 2 minutes at most. So, and he was only in it because someone else was injured.
That makes sense. Chaos Project has vanished.
Yeah. Stalling suplex.
Were they meant to be part of some faction with Brandy, Rose, and Awesome Kong, or did I miss something?
That never happened.
But it has a song. It did happen.
That never happened.
Was it that bad?
No, it's just they realized, oh wait, we have the Dark Order and we have this. We have too many cults. Let's scrap the cult that wasn't already a cult.
What, modern wrestling has a faction issue? You don't say.
No. It wasn't having multiple factions. It was having two
That is a problem.
cults. Like they were both just cults.
Yeah, well, they could have Cultaholic. It's free.
It's worth mentioning
Wait,
Adam Cole has exposed the turnbuckle.
It's also worth noting that this is going to hurt.
We're 2 matches deep and both matches have had an apron DDT.
Yay!
There might be a theme for tonight.
Yeah, it might be a running joke. I swear to God, if every single one has it.
If every match has one, I'm going to be impressed.
If everyone has it, I'll be like, did they all sign a contract or something?
Did we miss a memo? Hold on. Into the exposed turnbuckle.
That's gonna hurt.
Spine first, and again! Spine against the metal ring. It holds the steel cables in place.
Yeah. The worst thing about it, it's highly concentrated in a tiny area. Oh no.
Oh, and now bouncing the head off the turnbuckle.
Apparently Adam Cole just wants to injure Andrade's head, it would appear.
Adam Cole being smart, rolling to the outside. Can't be pinned out there.
Can't get a count out there.
Tranquilo. Andrade, not too worried about his really low chances of winning.
Yeah, just wants to lie down. Nothing wrong with a lie down. How did the ref not see that?
I do not know.
Kenny, what the hell, dude?
Something Toriano. Super kick, straight jacket suplex, legs
into the ropes.
And now Selena distracting Kenny.
Okay, let's roll call. He's tried to injure his shoulder with the turnbuckle. He's bashed his head on an exploding turnbuckle. He's hit him in the knackers. Anything else I've missed?
No, that's.
Oh, and a super kick.
Yeah, and a super kick into a straight jacket, which might have won if it wasn't in the ropes.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's just trying to kill Andrade at this point.
Continuing to work the spine. Another kick misses. Andrade.
Sending the opponent to corner.
Cole fighting his way out of it. Kick avoided again.
Yeah, Andrade's just training ready for AEW. That's what he's doing. He knows all the super kicks are coming.
Yeah, gotta get that super kick party ready.
Yeah, you gotta get those dodges ready. Because there's at least 100 members of the roster who do a super kick now.
Yeah, double knees in the corner. That's for cover.
And deciding to do a lap. Might have been a free count if Kenny didn't do a lap.
The other thing worth of noting is, even if Andrade can't win, he can be quite pivotal to some of the people middle in the card.
Yeah. Speaking of this,
that has busted everyone open he's hit it on.
Hammerlock DDT, highly efficient.
He's hit
not effective, but efficient.
He's hit it the past 3 weeks, and it's never failed to bust them open. Andrade's just going for the blood now.
Jesus, if this was the first blood contest, Andrade's luck would have changed.
But yeah, going forward, Andrade has Chad Gable, he has Kyle O'Reilly, and he has Rusev. Like, he has people that are on the up and up. They are in the middling section. He could be cutting off everyone. Like, he could be the gatekeeper of the tournament as far as transitioning from the mid to the top.
Yes, I would just like to thank the multiverse for not applying a bonus point for first blood. Just because that would be a bit strange to tally.
Fisherman driver.
Cole's barely moving.
We're removing the other turnbuckle now. I guess at some point Kenny put the other one back.
Yeah, the bottom left. Now the bottom right is exposed. Doesn't go immediately for it, though.
Complete shot. To the midsection.
Wait, I thought he might have been going for the Panama Sunrise. Goes for the
Patella drop. Brainbuster. Kenny going to fix the turnbuckle.
Andrade giving himself extra time. 7, 8. Okay, no.
He might have also given Adam Cole extra time. No, super kick avoided.
Remember, Andrade is a +5 resistance to super kicks at this point. That's just how AEW works.
It's the midsection. Stomps on Adam Cole. What's Andrade
Some
thinking?
ruthlessness. It's a guillotine drop.
Slingshot guillotine over the ropes.
His guillotine drop for the fancy people.
Can't be helping with the blood pouring from Adam Cole and Andrade now.
Think he's going for it again. Don't think he has him in the right position, though.
Now sends Andrade to the corner. Splash countered. It's again ringing up the arm.
Yes, commentators curse at short matches. We're nearly at the halfway mark.
Michinoku drive across the legs.
Only a 2 still.
Small package. Small package.
I'm cool. Small package. I'm trying to get the surprise.
Wonderful shift in momentum there from Adam Cole.
Yeah, Cole
Super
playing
kick.
possum.
Straight jacket. Goes for the cover,
With
not in the ropes
ring.
this time.
Andrade survives.
Andrade just able to sneak the shoulder up there.
Skimming the cat's whisker. Jesus.
What's Andrade going for here?
I think it's a I know that's the Hercules hold. I just don't remember what they call that move. Let's go for a power bomb. Gets sunset flipped.
Rolled up.
Only a 2 count.
The man staying down. And Cole.
Small package.
With the tights. With the tights.
Cole escapes.
Yeah, Adam Cole sneaking out with the win.
It's a very tactical move.
Yeah, saw the referee was in position where he wouldn't see it and went for the tights, giving that little bit extra leverage, enough to keep Andrade down.
There's the hammerlock that busted Cole wide open.
And that
Cole must
hammerlock
have
that's been busting everyone open recently.
I feel as though Cole realized because he's bleeding, he's going to be losing more stamina. His breathing is going to be irregular.
Andrade
He needs
is
to take advantage.
not happy at that loss.
He's not trying to feel it anymore.
Yeah, knows he got screwed because Adam Cole had a fistful of tights. But despite the methods, it was a win for Adam Cole.
Most definitely puts him up into second place for now. You know, given reality, I'm quite happy to see this Alexa Bliss. And not the Alexa Bliss of our current time.
Yeah.
It must be said.
No, Alexa Bliss ain't doing great.
She's not doing great at all. No, I completely agree with you there.
But I do have a point to make.
Do you?
She has all of the Forerunners left to fight.
Okay.
She has Lita next week. She has Kairi Sane round 8. She has Sasha in the last round. So if she wins all those matches, she has all the ties.
I don't think that's a good point.
She's not mathematically out of it.
We already determined next week will probably be that determining factor.
Well, like I said, like with the A block of the men's, we have
Yeah,
three people already mathematically out of it mostly
yes,
because of Daniel Bryan, but that's beside the point.
one of them before that week even began.
Yeah, sorry,
To be
Kenta.
fair, Sami Zayn.
Both of them, actually, probably.
Both of them. Benjamin had a chance.
Yeah, Shelton was the only one with a chance, and that's because he was fighting Daniel Bryan.
Bryan, yeah, Shelton had a shot. Bless his gardens.
He put on a hell of a show. If you didn't watch last week's show, do, because as much as we've just spoiled the outcome, Shelton put in such a good showing in that match.
Yeah, Shelton proved why he was picked. Yeah, he proved for just anyone who underrates him, do not sleep on a Shelton Benjamin.
Like,
do not sleep on the gold standard.
Like, he went as deep as he could go. Kicked out of multiple knee pluses. Like,
yeah, he did better than most of the forerunners, and that speaks volumes.
So yes, Alexa Bliss at 2 points and a Herculean but very possible path to victory.
I mean, to be fair, if Ember does win this, she goes into a mathematical tied first place. Of course, the 8-pointers being Kairi Sane, Sasha Banks, and Liv Morgan still needing to compete this evening.
Yes, we will see Kairi and Liv as well facing off in what will likely be the main event of the evening.
Went with the wheelbarrow into an arm drag there.
Snap net. Kick to the spine. And again.
I wonder, have these two ever faced?
That is a good. I imagine so.
I feel as though they did, but I feel like that might be a Royal Rumble crossover.
I feel like it had something to do with the crisscross applesauce. The Bliss cross applesauce. Sorry, I forgot the tag team name. It's been a while.
Jesus, you're going that far back, huh?
Yes, to last year. Well, the year before.
That's a lot. It feels like an eternity, okay?
It does.
It really does. You can't even excuse me on that one. Oh, Jesus. Meanwhile, I'm trying to retrack my memory here. Oh, they did face! 3 years ago. Bliss lost by disqualification. So, hopefully we get a more de facto. Wouldn't that be nice?
Ooh, Meteora to the outside.
Sacrificing your knees there.
Yeah, that does something to your longevity, but definitely does some damage to your opponent. His knees landing on the shoulders, pretty much, of Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, it is a ballsy move to go with, but I mean, if you feel safe doing it, I guess who's gonna stop you?
Yeah, what has ever stopped Ember Moon from taking ballsy moves?
I mean, the Eclipse is testament to this. Only a 1 count with the Bliss trademark pinfall.
Yeah, I'd say that was a rather cocky cover from Alexa.
Well, I kind of missed the cockiness of Alexa.
Big height on that senton. Lots of momentum behind that one.
Gets elbowed.
Yeah, momentum trading back and forth. Jockeying for position, as you were.
Absolutely.
That's getting distance.
Handspring.
Cartwheel clothesline connects, goes up to the top.
I swear a cartwheel is when you go sideways, not forward.
not a handspring either. So
Touche. Touche. That is accurate. Misses the Eclipse. I feel that this is going to be a bad time.
Fisherman Buster.
She's been pulling it out a lot recently. Goes for the pin. Only a 2.
Yeah, only just able to get a 2 off the Fisherman Buster. Wait, what?
This is
I'm
sorry.
Did she just go for a choke slam?
Did Alexa Bliss just attempt a choke slam? Yes, she did.
Is Alexa Bliss the Hurricane now?
No, she's Kane. Oh my god, that's a gimmick crossover I want to see.
Nope, it's herself.
The Hurricane. Oh, son of a gun. Someone write that down quickly.
Bliss.
Cocky pin.
Gonna use the ropes.
I feel safe bundling that into the cocky pin. Because it is just kind of cocky.
That's a dirty pin. It's an illegal pin.
Still cocky.
Now, cocky is being overconfident. I feel like if you're cheating to win, that's...
Tell that to him go.
Fireman's carry. Death Valley driver.
I think she might have been going for the chokehold STO, actually, now I think about it.
No, but it looked like she was about to try and lift her. Like, straight up.
Yeah, it did. That's why I'm confused. It misses the Eclipse again.
Not a good day. Not a good track record with the Eclipse today.
No, not a good track record. You know what has been good track record? Apron DDT.
Yeah, I mean...
We still got a few minutes.
Explode a suplex. Forearm blocked. Alexa going back into the ring.
Oh.
Hot shot.
Indeed. Backdrop.
Backdrop suplex, yeah. Don't know if this game has a backdrop driver, actually.
I don't think so.
Probably not. It's probably too deadly, too dangerous of a move for WWE.
Yeah, I don't think this hypothetical universe allows it.
Go to the midsection, looking for it again.
Fisherman driver.
Buster!
One of the two.
Had a Fisherman driver in the last match, actually.
You see, it's like deja vu. And Bliss wins it.
That is a good start to what could be a winning run for Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, it is a very key start.
But
yeah, she's been needing this momentum for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, but puts her up to 4 points.
Yeah, it's tying with Tamina. We could see Natalya be the sole last place competitor. Food for thought.
Yeah, Lacey could win, or she could get herself DQ'd again.
I mean, I'm not the one who picked her. That's for you to tell her.
Like I said, I don't actually like Lacey, so I'm not that worried.
I think you have to at least tell your people not to press Nux.
No, just not to press Nux directly in front of Kenny.
Have you not been? You've been talking about that for 2 weeks, huh?
Not really, but kinda.
Yes, but actually no.
No, but actually yes, but actually no.
No.
Anyway,
no.
Congratulations to Alexa Bliss with putting herself in the win column and putting herself in a potential to win the whole thing.
Indeed, only time will tell.
It's your boy.
It is my boy, who recently said he was retiring again.
Let's
again.
Put emphasis on that again, because everyone seems to be forgetting that he's done this once already.
Yes, everyone seems to forget he said this and then won the MLW championships and the AAA championship, but hey,
and,
who's counting?
signed to New Japan Strong.
And signed up to be the Blue Ranger in the Power Ranger movie. That was less relevant to the point, but still. I mean, okay, you blame him for coming back. It's Leo goddamn Rush.
Leo Rush is great, and AEW should have given him more time.
No, AEW should have given him a contract. Who are we kidding? He's what? I don't think because MLW did their draft recently. I don't believe Rush got drafted.
I think. I think he is still signed to New Japan Strong.
Yeah. Oh, it's a shame. We could have had Leo Rush versus Davey Richards. Why do all my dream matches go? Leo Rush's opponent is your boy. It appears.
Yeah, I chose to first pick Kyle O'Reilly, and
I think controversial first pick, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I was high on Kyle O'Reilly at the time, and honestly, I kind of still am. I really like Kyle O'Reilly.
I mean, I don't think I can say much. I think I first picked Adam Cole.
You first picked Adam Cole because I first picked Kyle O'Reilly, though.
Yeah, because Cole is strictly the better of the two.
Tell that to Kyle O'Reilly winning his match against Adam Cole.
I will do when Adam Cole wins the NXT Championship. In fact, if it happens, I will come on recording, and as soon as his match starts, I will say, "I told you so."
I look forward to Karrion Kross doomsday suplexing literally everyone.
I like everyone does in this goddamn tournament.
Yeah. Everyone else is doing it. Rolling Death Valley. We start off with a rolling Death Valley driver. We're starting off hot.
Leo Rush, folks.
Snap kick misses.
One of the best people.
Hey, look, there's that Saito suplex.
Told you. You know, it sucks to have psychic powers. It really does. Like, it only works in wrestling. It doesn't work like bloody food orders or anything. But no.
Yeah, nothing actually useful. Just
not the lottery. Nah, just this. And for predictions, anyone could have told you. Looking for it. I thought it was going to be a pin. Goes for the cross arm.
Cross arm gets the leg as well. We've seen this combination before.
We know Riley trains in a more MMA based style.
Yes, we're gonna see quite a fast paced style versus quite a wear down style.
So who'd you face get Abram DDT'd?
That's
the question.
Good question. Good question.
Because apparently that's been a pattern for the first two matches. Was it going to be like 2 on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off, 2 on?
We will see.
If that happens, I'll actually go. I don't know what Leo went for there, to be honest.
I think he went for a drop kick. Was far too early on it.
Well, that's a Michinoku off the top rope.
That's a Michinoku driver that's breaking the top rope.
Holy hell! Kyle O'Reilly doing his best Scarecrow impression.
It's gotta hurt the spine. Having all that pressure whip against you.
Oh no! It's your least favorite move.
Kyle, don't hold yourself. Kyle, why are you holding yourself up, Kyle? Stupidest move in wrestling.
No, I thought you said the foot DDT. Make your mind up. You can have a continuity, stick to it.
No, they're both really stupid. It's a tie.
And that, viewers, is what we call a cop-out.
Everything I do is a cop-out.
Oh no. Rush didn't go into the outside. I don't know what it's going to be, but it could be anything. It could be an elbow drop.
Yeah, diving elbow.
That is the most mundane thing it could have been.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
You know, it's unexpected.
Layout DDT.
Okay, no, actually, a sledgehammer could have been.
Yeah, Sledgehammer wouldn't have really gotten much benefit from the Rainmaker DDT.
I think.
What the fuck?
Please! I was joking about this. Please be what I think this is. Rush, turn around. Rush.
Oh my god! Why are you psychic? Last shot!
I love when I'm psychic!
Is Adam Cole just I don't think Adam Cole knows it's a different Kyle. I don't think Adam Cole cares it's a different Kyle.
I think he just wanted to hit Leo Rush in the face.
Hold on, has Adam fought Leo Rush yet?
I think so. It must have. I guess they don't come. Yeah, Rush beat him 2 weeks ago.
So he's just mad about it, I guess.
Salty Adam Cole. Holy hell.
Adam Cole, the salty runback.
Oh my god, what did I say during the commercial? Quote, how do you explain Adam Cole if he shows up?
I got to assume either Adam Cole's just mad, like salty at Leo Rush, or Adam Cole doesn't know that it's two different Kyle O'Reillys.
Well, I mean, I didn't send Adam Cole after him. Why would I send him after my guy?
So me, it's like
he's actually staying.
I don't think Adam Cole realizes it's a different Kyle.
I don't think he gets a flying cow.
I don't think he cares either.
I mean, we're gonna see that guillotine.
Oh god, there's at least one recurring move.
There we go. It's not an Abram DDT. It's close.
Only a 1 count.
Apparently, it's a tale of two Kyles.
We're gonna have a Kyle versus Kyle match. The
God, that'd be great.
Drift
kick, as it's being affectionately known as during this tournament. It's beautiful.
We don't have a better name for it.
I don't know if he's given it a name, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fair.
I should probably check that. But I think Leo Rush likes the name Drift Kick too.
Yeah, need to post it now. How is Liv Morgan the only person to be able to find us so far?
You know what? I don't know.
Vertical drop to Blame Buster.
1, 2. Only a 2.
Puts all the momentum down on the top of the head. Kyle looking to follow up. It's got the guillotine. It's got the guillotine locked in. Gets the hooks in.
But I think he might be a bit too close to the ropes, maybe.
Leo's going down.
If Rush can just shift body weight.
No, Leo's having a tap. Leo's having a tap.
Damn it, Adam Cole.
I don't know if Adam Cole changed much there.
Oh, you don't think a last shot to the head did anything, huh?
I mean, I'm sure it did damage, but I think Kyle probably would have won regardless. Like, once that guillotine's hooked in, it's not easy to get out of. Like, you are slowly losing oxygen.
They just
sheer job Blame Buster there.
Just and there's the Undisputed Era music.
I mean,
no.
To be fair, no, that's been wrong for weeks. They keep playing Kyle out to Undisputed Era music. It's really weird. Like it's almost like they forget the intro music and the outro music are supposed to be the same.
Just they seem goody.
Seem on the same page.
I think Riley's just going with it.
I mean, I don't think he's going to complain about the assistants.
I think Riley realizes this is not his... But it is his call. That's the confusing thing.
Yeah, it's one Adam Cole, but two Kyle O'Reillys. What's going on?
This is madness incarnate.
It is the first of our Forerunners competing this evening. Yeah, only one not competing against the other Forerunners.
And more importantly, it's boss time!
Thank you, Michael Cole.
Not a problem. Yeah, I don't know how Michael Cole got in the room, to be honest. He just kind of did.
That's, multiverse getting interesting, huh?
Yeah. I don't know how he did it. But as you were saying, yes, Sasha Banks is one of the Forerunners. She's one of the joint first at the moment competitors.
Yeah, she has actually one of the other people up in the top next week. She faces Liv Morgan. Whether or not that'll be a full-on battle to the first place or not will be dependent on the next two matches. Well, this match and one of our and obviously their match later.
And coming to the ring, a woman who I think last week annoyed you.
I questioned the decision.
Oh, you
Um,
only questioned it.
It seems like an odd choice to immediately get yourself DQ'd.
Yes. Have you worked out a solution as to how it happened?
No, that would require that would require me talking to Lacey Evans, and I've established I don't actually like Lacey Evans.
Yeah, but I mean, you could.
Just because I picked Lacey Evans doesn't mean I have to like her.
True, but I think you should at least talk to your people.
I mean, if I did, I probably would have just been telling her to get herself DQ'd again so Sasha gets more points.
But I mean, yeah, fair enough, I guess.
Although maybe not with brass knucks. That seems like a bad idea.
Still annoyed by the brass knucks, I see.
No, I don't want one of my picks punching one of my other picks in the face with a significant weapon.
Well, I didn't want one of my picks last calling one of my boys, but it happens. It happens, man. You get used to it.
That's what I mean. This is why I just don't talk to my picks. I just let them wrestle how they choose to wrestle. Are you significantly trying to influence your picks? Because that might explain a lot.
No, I just, I give them a prep. I get some pep talk,
Yes, and is
Because
that
it's
why
important.
Andrade is at the bottom of the pile?
Some people don't listen. It's not my fault.
Oh, so it's Andrade not listening is the problem, is it?
Yes, clearly.
One of the best wrestlers you've picked, and it's him not listening that's the problem.
I think you've said that for all 10 of my picks. I don't think that counts.
I have definitely not. I have... I have definitely not. I spent a lot of time saying about Bobby Roode.
And you're saying Bobby Roode's not a good wrestler?
No, I'm just saying he's had bad luck.
Excuse me, Mother Trucker, but again, longest individual reigning Impact World Champion, I'll have
I don't know if we have any bad wrestlers in this tournament.
I mean, you have Naomi.
You say that, but Naomi's doing well.
Yeah, you said bad. You didn't say bad in the tournament. That's a different kettle of fish.
I don't think Naomi's bad in general.
I don't think she's that good.
I don't think Lacey Evans that good.
Ironically, both of the picks that we think aren't that good are yours.
I mean, I also don't think Bianca Belair's that good, and she's not doing well.
I mean, she's a SmackDown Women's Champion.
Yeah, in real life. But
Okay,
I also don't like Dr. Britt Baker, so that's a whole thing.
Okay, but still. That's all I got, really. It's just what still.
Cool. Lacey hit the women's right, but Bailey doing her job, distracting the ref.
Brass knucks, eventually.
I mean, now would have been the time to do it.
You act like that Lacey knows when the right time to do it is.
I don't think Lacey knows many things.
She knows how to walk like a lady, talk like a lady.
I don't even believe it. Bailey's been thrown out.
Well, that's what happens when you throw a chair into the ring.
Yes, there is now a foreign object in the ring.
I don't blame our referee, that's a fact.
Meteora into the corner. Looks like it did quite a bit of damage to the chest. Lacey Evans.
Indeed it has.
And Kenny dealing with the chair. Running knee. Puts the boots in. Sasha now. making Lacey go bankrupt.
Or attempting to.
Because that's a better way of saying the name of that move. And
Was going for, I believe, the bank statement.
yeah, it looks like
This is the opportunity.
So you're going for it, but the punch got blocked. Lacey now going for the crunchy again.
The car's driver.
Sits down on it.
Gets kicked in the face.
Keeping clothesline. Kick to the head. Regular clothesline.
Lacey's starting to get ahead of steam.
Taunting Sasha now. Snap.
Elbow for the troubles.
Yeah, snap elbow drop. Not enough to keep Sasha down.
Indeed, only a 2 count.
Looking for it again. Women's right.
Remember the pin again. This could be it. And it is!
Sasha not staying at the top, or likely not staying at the top. In fact, no, not staying at the top. Because even if the other two tie, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's gonna suck for you.
Yes, it does.
That's all I got to say on that matter. Nice, short, and sweet. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm doing better overall.
I in one category.
In one category?
Yeah, Group A men's. I'm currently leading Group B men's. I'm currently reading Group A.
Group A women's with
and I will be winning Group B's women's, guaranteed. I'm just saying.
Do you have Liv Morgan? I don't remember.
I do have Liv Morgan, and I also have Kairi Sane because you chose Oscar.
I know you chose Kairi. I just didn't remember if you picked Liv.
Yeah. All I'm saying, I'm glad Lacey won.
Okay.
Bring out my inner heel here.
Okay. Good for you, I guess.
Yes. Congratulations, Lacey.
Rusev currently the only man at 4 points. Fun little fact there.
Is that the best you could do to sell Rusev?
I mean, I wasn't selling him. I'm just reading stats. I know you want to, sell your guys and all that, but I'm here to be a professional commentator.
Okay, so let me sell Rusev for you. Congratulations, he beat 2 people. One of which was your pick. No, sorry, one of which is Bobby Roode, which is not an accomplishment. So let's be real. Sorry, Bobby. And one of which is Adam Cole, which is sort of an accomplishment, I guess.
So neither of them are my picks.
Yeah, but can I remind you that Adam Cole is beating Rusev?
He is now, yes.
I rest my case.
But if Rusev wins this,
if
Rusev wins this,
yeah, I was about to say I've seen who he's fighting.
And again, Bobby Roode did it, so
is that? I feel as though that's the biggest blemish you could ever have in this tournament. I lost to Bobby Roode. To be fair, it is a curb in the momentum of this man right here. Or will be here when the smoke clears.
WWE make up their mind on whether or not they want to rehire him.
Yeah, there's no confirmation yet. Straight from the smoke.
Accompanied, as we've mentioned many times before, by Drew McIntyre. The team referring to themselves as the Pact. They're less confident now as they're at their goals to meet in the finals.
Less confident? I'm sorry. Did Roode beating them not shake their confidence significantly when you consider it?
I mean, what made them less confident is now they both have a loss.
Yeah, but at least Drew's is excusable.
I mean, Bobby could like this could be the moment Bobby starts winning the whole tournament.
It could be. That'd be amazing.
He has the other Forerunner this week, so it's possible.
I swear to God if it happens.
I mean, I mean, I suppose I should wait till that match to ask. But would you rather Kevin Owens or Bobby Roode win?
I kind of want to say Bobby, but I also want to say Kevin. Depends. If Aleister wins, we'll determine. Yeah, you know what? I'll serve that until we see who wins this.
Bulgarian Brute versus the Striking Man from Amsterdam.
You love saying that.
And
No love lost there from the audience.
Aleister managing to outpower Rusev there, pushing him into the corner. Charlotte's gonna shake the man a little bit.
The double axe handle to the back of Balak.
Right in Lilith's face.
Wait, that tattoo has a name?
It's a tattoo of Lilith, like the mythological character Lilith.
The more you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
I mean, to be fair, I'd rather know the uniques than the back tattoo names.
I have a lot of fun facts that are completely useless.
Yes, I do too.
Like, according to physics, there is no color pink.
I also have fun wrestling facts like in our tournament, only one of the wrestlers in our tournament has appeared on Hell's Kitchen. I'll let you guess who.
No, unfortunately,
No.
no, unfortunately, it wasn't Drew McIntyre.
You wish it was Drew McIntyre. No, it was Ember Moon.
I know who it was.
Yeah, wait, I've told you this before.
Yes.
Shit. Still, the audience didn't know. Education. We now qualify for educational. Let's get his way off the ropes. V trigger.
This is your reminder that Tyson T-Bone and Bad Bones are not the same person.
To be fair, you got me there. You got me there. Can't escape it even in the multiverse, huh? That was something.
Well, it looked like he was going for a stomp. I think got the knee instead.
That was a technique. You know, I'm happy just to call that a technique.
You're happy to call a lot of things just a technique, but that's partially because you don't know the names of things.
Don't expose the secrets.
That's why I'm the play-by-play.
This is why we don't accept the secrets.
Big belly-to-belly there.
It's only that one. That's a pinfall. See, I know some techniques.
Laying the elbows into the trips.
I mean, I also know the Saito suplex because it's used to have it every goddamn night.
Sweep the legs. Double stomp.
Takes his opponent into seated position. Looking for a brain buster.
Yeah, just
High impact.
straight down on the head. Lining it up. Big running knee to the point of the jaw. And what's Black going for here?
Well, you know, he's a man of many talents. He's pointing at the sign. I'm sorry, what?
I thought he was going for a bionic elbow.
I feel as though that's not that good of a technique against a Rusev.
Colossal clutch.
Imagine having the freedom of choice of technique and you go for the bionic elbow.
Hey, Colt Cabana, how you doing?
We don't talk about Colt Cabana.
I like Colt Cabana. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but he ain't here, so it's fine.
I'd like Colt Cabana to be here.
We're not adding Colt Cabana to the commentary team.
Why? He's a very good commentator.
Because Free's a crowd if we all know it.
We need a face commentator to balance you out.
That's your job!
No, I'm play-by-play. We've been over this.
Well, I mean, you're not heel.
Match kick connects.
Yeah, it's a beautiful kick.
Stump to the back, looking...
Okay, I was kind of hoping
Black,
that
Black getting it straight out.
I was hopeful.
It is not game over for Aleister Black.
Takes his opponent into position, kick to the head.
Yeah, just pulls his head into his boot. Now,
I mean, let's be real. Neither of these men are nice men.
center of the ring, setting it up. Black Mass connects.
But will it be enough?
It
will be enough.
It is very much enough.
It is very much, in the opinion of the match, enough.
So now we have the answer. Do you want to answer now, or do you want to answer when we get to the match?
Well, that's when we get to the match.
Okay. For now, we'll stick to celebrating Aleister Black's win.
Yeah, give it some time. We'll get there.
Not too perturbed by his loss from loss to Bobby Roode.
Why should he be?
You're right. Why should he be? Why should he care about Bobby Roode in any capacity?
Well, no. Why should he be annoyed by any match loss? Just keep momentum. That's the wise thing to do.
Yes, continue to save your own face.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Aleister Black.
Indeed. Glorious.
Well, you've had our break to think about it.
Yes, which has only felt like a minute.
It's
But
not
okay.
a long break.
Right, okay. So here's my opinion. If I have to pick someone to win, you know what? I kind of want it to be Bobby. I'm not gonna lie.
It said if from this point on, Roode can win every match and Aleister starts not winning matches, Roode can still win if he wins tonight. And again, if Aleister starts losing.
That is true. But here's the thing. It's just... we just kind of want it to happen now. I think everyone wants it to happen now. Because it's Bobby Roode.
I was about to ask, who's we in this situation?
Every human being on the planet.
I'd like Bobby to win this match, but more because I don't want Kevin Owens getting points.
Well, I'm okay with both winning.
Yeah, if Kevin Owens doesn't get points, that puts Aleister in the head of at the head of the table.
Yeah, I'm happy for both to win because that means that Chad Gable can come back.
I mean, Chad Gable is on a roll. We'll see if he can keep that momentum going against Cesaro in in the next couple matches.
Okay, but in all reality, this is who I expect to win. Want and expect being two different things.
So what you're saying is you're hedging your bets.
No, I'm saying I want Bobby Roode to win, but I also recognize the fact that Kevin Owens is probably going to beat him.
If you had to put money on it,
I might have put money on it straight up, Kevin Owens.
Okay, that's see. There we go.
See, you gotta be more particular with your wording.
You knew exactly what I meant.
No, I did. You asked me who do you want to win. My want and my pick are two different things. But it's just how it is. The point stands that Kevin Owens is one of the best scoring people on this side of the bracket. And in addition, it's one of the best wrestlers in the world.
Yeah, Kevin
On a
Owens,
sheer charismatic level.
a fantastic talent and a great personality. His loss currently against Cesaro.
But here's the thing. He doesn't need to win this week. He can win next week. When he powerbombs Aleister back.
As our two forerunners as it stands. I will still give him the credit until this match is over. We'll face off next round. 2 weeks' time.
I have confidence in both of these men's abilities.
Oh, okay, you don't sound confident when you say that though.
Do I ever sound confident when I say things?
Yes.
Oh shit, there's something. That's a compliment. Someone write that down. Screw, know the date and time. Not gonna accept it, but still.
Be rude looking for a cutter, I'm gonna say.
Probably the most accurate way to describe it.
Trading blows now. Rude. Owens fighting out of it. Off the ropes.
Indeed.
Collision there.
See, you gotta think, though, Kevin Owens is not underestimating Bobby Roode.
Fireman's carry flapjack there from Rude.
I think that's going to be a very key difference in this matchup.
Fireman's carry again. Kevin Owens out of it.
With an implant DDT in response.
That's the cover.
Yeah, Owens knows what Roode is capable of.
I don't even know if it's that. I just think Owens fights every match like it means something. Like it doesn't matter how.
Oh, no, I agree with you in that regard, but I think that still has to play in a factor, you know what I mean?
And I think like I do think like Kevin Owens never overlooks anyone, and I think that's a very good like position to be in as a wrestler. Just always fight like it's like
Absolutely.
a fight. Like always fight as it's a fight. Like never take anyone seriously.
I 100% agree with you.
Seriously.
But at the same time, I think he has to pay more attention to Roode. This is a man with, admittedly, not a lot of momentum, but momentum nonetheless.
Well, Kevin Owens currently in the driver's seat, sending Roode into the corner. Good caught. Clothesline. Owens rolling to the outside.
Most definitely. Owens trying to keep momentum.
Chop, punch into the corner. Clothesline, spine buster. Floats over.
Yeah, one of the best spine busters in the business. But Owens, we know, is a very resilient athlete. We've seen him go toe-to-toe with a lot of people.
Glorious
Rude.
DDT.
Glorious DDT. Third best DDT in the business. That was nearly a free as well.
I'm trying to work out what third. I assume one of them's the hammerlock.
Yeah, and the second one was one Leo Rush pulled off.
So not the apron DDT then.
No, that's the 10th.
Jumping cutter from the top. Owens smartly to the outside.
There's the fateful count.
That was 2-1 counts for anyone keeping score at home.
Yes. In case someone could not count, that was one. Yeah. 'Cause you never know.
Rude now managing to keep the driver's seat in his control for the moment.
Well, he's very good at maintaining pressure. It's one of his most underrated qualities, I think.
Now Kevin Owens bouncing Rude off of the A announce desk. It's not ours.
Yeah, it's bouncing off the projections of a regular commentary team.
I just thought, I don't know what's worse. If that 3-man team we were talking about in the last match existed, if that would make what's worse, that makes you Corey Graves, that makes me Michael Cole, or the fact that would make Colt Cabana Byron Saxton.
I mean, I think he'd own that Byron Saxton gimmick.
He'd probably be a better Byron Saxton than Byron Saxton. Pop up power
Under
bomb.
that pop up power bomb into the pin. I think we know where this is going. I will change my mind on that opinion.
Bobby able to kick out.
Rude is second wind. Just all the time.
The thing I think that got him the win last round is just he's found extra reserves that he didn't have at the beginning of the tournament.
Yeah, I don't know where this has come from, but I'm happy to see it nonetheless.
Owens now prostrating to the crowd, sending Rude back in. Big boot. Think Rude might be busted open from that one.
Oh, I definitely think he is.
Pump handle.
It is a neck breaker.
Your limb's all tied up. There's no way to protect yourself from that. Wait. Rude. Fisherman suplex.
Whip pin.
Owens able to sneak out of it.
That is a callback to one of his old techniques. Not seen him do the fisherman's that often.
Rude's head bouncing off the turnbuckle pad there. Can't help him, with him being boosted open and everything.
Yeah, that actually used to be one of Rude's old finishes. Actually. It used to be called the payoff. Seems like he is bringing back his TNA stuff.
Owens sliding in. Both goes to the kicks. Rude gets it.
Glorious DDT!
Is that enough?
It's
enough.
Rude is just clambering up from the bottom.
Now we just have to ask the question of, can he keep this up? Is it too late? And that puts pressure on Aleister.
Absolutely. Aleister, again, fights Owens. It's not really Owens' concern if he won this match, because whoever wins next week will have advantage over their opponent at the end.
Yeah, but Aleister Black now, knows Rude can pull it back, and Rude has the tiebreaker over Aleister. Like I said, it requires Aleister to start losing next week going forward as well for Rude to win.
Well, not hypothetically, because if go with me on this one.
Aleister's at 10. Rude's currently at 4. There's 3 weeks left.
So if Owens battles and wins his next 3, right? And also loses his match against Owens in the next 2, technically speaking, Owens would win in tie breaks.
There's a lot of factors going forward, but
because of the tie break Rude would have against
Aleister.
Aleister.
Every match Rude wins, And especially if Aleister starts losing, it is a bigger push in the eyes that Rude actually could win.
Yeah, Rude just needs to keep that momentum up, and I think Aleister's now feeling the heat more than he's ever felt it.
As the night rolls on, we go into all the matches of people who are fighting at the same point. We start with 2 matches of those in second, and then we finish off with our main event of our 2 forerunners in the women's division.
Absolutely, but for now, it will be Lita here to compete tonight.
Yes, one of the women that started tonight at 6 points. There's quite a few. There is Ember obviously putting herself up there, but oh no, Ember lost, right? Yeah, so all of our women still staying at 6. One person hoping to get pushed up into the main, up into the top. Maybe likely will be second by the end of the night, even if it's only by 1 point.
Yeah, the only situation that will result in not being the case is a draw. Still yet to see one.
Well, if it is a draw, then they will be behind by a single point. If it's a win, then they will be tied for second place.
Meanwhile, Lita's opponent,
I guess unless these draw.
one would argue this is the woman that revolutionized women's wrestling in WWE. It's a strong argument for it.
Yes, many people like WWE like to cite the Bellas. I think the fans often like to cite people like AJ Lee and people like Paige.
I mean, we're more likely to let's be real, cite Charlotte than the Bellas.
And we don't like Charlotte.
No, but we'll at least recognize the contributions. Way more than the Bellas.
I have bad news for you.
Was Wade Barrett here tonight?
No,
Damn it. Then that is bad news.
the Bellas are supposedly looking to make a comeback.
I heard that one a million times. I think both hit each other at the same time.
Impressive.
Indeed. Same mentality out of the gate.
Yeah, both with a similar style, very Smash Mouth. I think Lita might be more likely to do a flip than Paige is, but
Papa Perkin runner there by Lita.
Fireman's carry. Paige out the back into a layout inverted DDT.
Indeed. Kick to the gut by Paige. Elbow to the head.
Multiple elbows. Forearm shots. It's almost like it's a New Japan match all of a sudden.
Definitely.
Back elbow blocked. Forearm. They're seeing it again. Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
Only a one, if that.
Running knee in the corner. Staggers Lita. Waistlock go behind. Forearm.
Lita's looking to maintain the driver's seat.
Rick Rana. Scoop. Nope. Out the back to Oris Page. Float over into the neck breaker. Lita breaking the boundary. And gets punched to the outside.
Yeah, there's the veteran instinct that you've mentioned previous. No doubt. Coming into play. Suplex on the outside by Lita.
Yeah, turning the momentum there on Page. Arm drag, countered. Clothesline. Reminds you it's a 20 count. As soon as that always happens, doesn't it? Paige goes up, misses the elbow drop. Twist of Fate connects. Is not enough to keep Paige down. Mentioned it a few times. Paige has been in some of our longer, more drawn-out contests of this tournament, so might have the better stamina. Paige Turner looks to follow up. Gets Lita up. Rampage. That could be it. It is enough. Paige getting herself back in to winning, back in the winning conversation. It's been she was dwindling there for a bit. In fact, I'm pretty sure she went 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 wins as Paige. Just like, yeah, as I check back in the records. I believe I've got some connectivity issues over the here in our ethereal commentary booth, so I'm at my own for a bit as I wrap up this one. But congratulations to Paige, getting quite a decisive victory there over Lita. Yes, putting herself back into contention for winning it. Wants to keep the momentum going this time. Like as I said, she went 2 wins, 2 losses, and 2 wins. So hopefully not going to repeat that again as we get into the next week. But for now, going to celebrate a well-earned, well-deserved victory. It again puts her back into contention for the tournament. Congratulations, Paige. Like I said, we had 2 matches for 2nd place here. Now on the men's side. Now technically 3rd place because of Kevin Owens losing.
No, still technically second.
Oh yeah, so it'd be tied 2nd instead of just 2nd. It'd be 3rd place if this is a draw.
Yes.
And I mean, with 2 workhorses like this could be a draw.
Could be. On the left side will be Antonio Cesaro. One of the strongest men in wrestling. One of wrestling's best men, to be honest.
Yeah. Swiss Tony.
And his
big
opponent,
favorite of a lot of people.
Someone who's been on a roll recently. Ready, Willing, and Gable.
Yeah,
The former Olympian.
He's on a bit of a winning streak. I think 3-match winning streak.
Absolutely, he's been pulling out of the park recently. Doing what he had to do. The crowd don't seem to like Chad that much, it must be said.
I mean, I think it's just testament to how likable Cesaro is.
Most likely. So I was going to use that momentum immediately, snap suplex into a float.
Ace-lock takedown. To a headlock.
Yeah, seeing a bit of the Greco-Roman style.
Yeah,
Definitely Gable.
That mat wrestling that Gable has a solid background in, being an Olympian.
Absolutely. Competed in London 2012, if I'm not mistaken. A fact that is rarely brought up on commentary, which surprises me to this day.
Series of headbutts to the turnbuckle pad. I'm sure very willing is Chad to headbutt the turnbuckle pad. Stun gun.
Indeed, stun gun very effective, cutting off the oxygen.
Still don't know why, but every time I see Chad Gable's boots, I feel like they look more like they should be on Cameron Grimes.
I thought you were going to say Eric Young, to be honest.
No, because it's got the CG on it.
Is that the only reason you could come up with?
Also, because I don't think of Eric Young that often.
Well, that's sad.
It is, but I also didn't watch TNA, so.
Yeah, don't worry, I don't think much of Eric Young either. And I did. I remember when he was Super Eric.
I remember the existence of Super Eric. I don't think I ever actually watched any matches with Super Eric.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to.
Good.
Yeah, it would involve you watching a Relic match.
Hold on, that's Killer spelled backwards.
Yes, it is. Look at you with the names. Pitfall from Chad. Only one count. I thought we'd never bring up Relic in this tournament, but hey, presto.
I didn't think we brought up Relic full stop.
I know, I thought Relic would eventually appear on this YouTube channel. I just didn't think here.
You know, I'm pretty sure I got a spot open in the single name Rumble. Spoilers.
Oh shit.
No, that's not a spoiler. That's a tease. Yeah, no, we're planning
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's fun fact of the day. Hang on.
Still don't think we can call it the Royalist of Rumbles, though.
No, you know, we might be able to.
Chad Gable up at the top. Cesaro just kept rolling, but
Moonsault.
Chad doesn't care. He can make the distance anyway.
Yeah, Chad's a very small man, can carry a lot of momentum and go far with it.
Looks for
Rebound.
Chaos Theory. Hits
German applied.
Looks for the pin off the Chaos Theory.
Only a 2 count on Cesaro.
Fireman's carry. That was stun gun of his own.
Gable, technically a cruiserweight, just to remind you.
Back up to the top.
Yet holding his own in the strength department.
Senton gets the cover tight. Not enough to keep him down. The Swiss cyborg going for a ride on the monkey flip.
Yeah, all the momentum just carried over.
Arm drag. Stomp. Stomp.
Stomp to the elbow. He's gonna break the joint.
The midsection. Gets some breathing room. Northern Lights. No bridge. Gable doing a good job of keeping momentum in this match.
Clothesline into clothesline. Ducks it. Flying clothesline.
Has to go to the top again. A lot of high flying out of Gable in this match. Another moonsault. Back up to the top.
It's a risky business.
Went for a cannonball senton. Spent too much time calling it out, though.
It's the risk you take.
The very European uppercut connects. And
Most
Cesaro looking like he's flexing.
Did. Gets counted.
Measuring the elbow drop. That's for the pin.
2. Nearly a 3.
Spinning uppercut.
Elbow to the head.
Yeah, Cesaro just not able to keep momentum. Chad just seems to keep
Drop
cutting him
kick.
off. But is this commentator's curse? Is this the moment where Cesaro starts building momentum? No, again, Gable able to cut off. Head scissors.
Only a 2 still.
Yeah, still not enough to put away the Swiss Cyberborg. This is, of course, how he got the name. Because no matter what you seem to do to him, he doesn't stay down. Another stun gun. Not to be confused with the gun stun.
Not at all. Looking to put it away. Moonsault applied.
It's the third moonsault of the match.
And it's enough, no less.
Keeping the hot streak, keeping the winning streak alive is Chad Gable with a hat trick of moonsaults.
Most definitely. Great showing here from Chad Gable. Able to just put away the Swiss Cyborg with ease, it must be said. Or at least with relative ease, considering his opponent.
Yeah, and Chad Gable gets Andrade in the next round, which might be a gimme. And then has Bobby Roode the round after that.
An interesting set of opponents, no less.
And his final match opponent is Kevin Owens. The man he's currently tied with for second place.
He has a high bar to clear then. Still, Gable's been pulling out the park, so congrats to him. The time has come to see who will be, at the end of the night, the leader of the Group B Women's Division.
Yes, as long as we don't have a tie, we will be crowning a new leader. And even in a tie, they do put themselves ahead of Sasha at least. But
Yeah,
that would still these two being tied. If we have a winner tonight, we have a definitive first place leader of Group B.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind either of these people winning.
Yeah, it's like two fantastic wrestlers. One I think we expected to be here, and the other not so much.
Absolutely, I had a hunch when I chose Kairi that she would go way, way up in the rankings, but Liv has honestly surprised me.
Yeah, live the Cinderella story, the underdog story. Being here in this position, being at the top. She's been in the main event, or at least close to the main event for quite a few rounds. That is not without reason.
Absolutely not. But it's gotta be said, both of these women on projection for a win. Both may have lost their first week matches, but they will still be on par for getting their 5th match in a row win streak this evening.
Yes.
Liv Morgan escorted to the ring by Sarah Logan.
Liv, of course, the only remaining member of the Riot Squad.
Yes, it's quite tragic.
It's very sad.
Much sadness here at the booth. Either way, they'll be wanting to take the lead.
Start off hot with a blockbuster from Kairi Sane.
You gotta put out all the stops to get first place. It's just how it is.
Liv laying in the boots. Side Russian leg sweep. Kairi Sane.
Boot to the stomach. Vertical suplex there by Kairi.
Stretching the arm. Pressure on that shoulder. Kick to the spine. Sets Liv up again. It's almost bulldog choke almost.
Yeah, I think Kairi is really, really wanting to take the lead.
Yeah.
Just to show her proficiency.
Kairi seems to be going for a sort of wear down strategy here. Monkey flip from Liv out of the corner.
Goes for the pinfall, only a 1 count.
Like thinking about it, actually, Kairi going for a wear down strategy might not be terrible. Liv has been going for Liv has been going very fast paced offense in all of her matches. So Kairi trying to change the pace on a stretch muffler.
Brock Lesnar, eat your heart out.
Or as it has been known, the Brocklock.
Still a great name.
It's a great name. It's a shame it's literally just a stretch muffler.
Yeah, well, you know, you can ask Brock to do more technical moves.
I'm pretty sure Brock can do a pretty decent Kimura lock.
That's not more technical.
It is.
Nah.
One is written as a technical submission, one's written as a powerhouse submission, so
Well, you know. I still think the Brocklock suits him more.
yeah, I suppose. Although MMA is a good enough excuse to do the hoverboard look.
Oh yeah, touche.
Now I just want a Kushida Brock Lesnar match.
Do you?
If it's a good Brock Lesnar, yes. If it's normal Brock Lesnar, then no. Brock Lesnar on a good day versus Kushida on literally any day, that's a good match.
In the corner by Kairi. Maintain momentum. Liv comes out. Basement drop kick.
Kick caught. Dragon screw. Shot to the midsection. We've seen this plenty of times this tournament. Sending it
We
up.
have.
Liv Morgan had it scouted. Sliding D avoided. Another suplex.
Kairi's been somewhat dominant this match. Only a 1 count there, though.
Yeah, from sort of combination half and half suplex. Double stomp. Kick. Live out the way. Sends Kairi to the corner. He's avoided. There's press.
Nice classical technique there.
Back to that bold, hard, cold. Wearing away at the neck. Driving the oxygen, goes for a pin.
Only a 2 count on Liv. Staying alive.
Forearm shot sends off the corner. Went for a shoulder tackle, gets caught. Liv hitting a DDT. Liv could be measuring her up.
Definitely
Boot
could
caught,
be. Single leg Boston.
Single leg Boston Crab. It locked in deep. Liv able to roll back onto her back and fight out the hold.
Definitely is not the most formidable of the submission techniques of Kairi Sane, but it is efficient nonetheless.
There is a reason why it is a young lion hold.
Snapmare over the top.
Yeah, just whipping her back in.
Followed by the soccer kick. Feels weird saying the soccer kick, but that's what it's called.
Looks for the inside elbow again. Liv having it
Misses
scouted. Seems Liv has Kairi scouted in this match. Every time she's gone for signature offense, Liv's been able to get out the way. What's Liv?
Liv's put him in the tree of woe. Not a very respectful attack, but efficient.
Measuring again. Boot caught again. Seems both women have each other scouted. Back to the Boston Crab. Single leg Boston Crab.
This is an important match. I think both of them will have made sure just to check each other's techniques.
Yeah, I've not just watched the other matches from the tournament. You're this deep in, you're going to want to scout your opponents, especially when there's so many points on the line.
Absolutely.
Kairi looking for it again.
Just take it up.
Sliding D connects this time.
Hits it, looking for it.
Goes to the top.
Maybe moonsault instead.
She's been doing that a lot. She hasn't been going straight to the inside elbow. She's been hitting a moonsault, but we have also seen how that's cost her. Will it cost her again in this match? She looks for it.
And Zane misses it.
History repeating itself for Kairi.
Those who do not learn, DDT'd. They've had him scouted.
I was going to say, at some point, you'd think Kairi would learn from that mistake, but it's so late in the tournament to keep making a mistake like that. Hitting that moonsault in the middle has cost her multiple times in this tournament.
The pop-up Hurricane Rano. We're in the last 12 minutes shortly. Pinfall. Only a 1 count.
Trading shots. Liv sent to the corner.
Liv managed to slide down and just boot Kairi away.
Fireman's carry. The stun gun. Again, not to be confused with a gun stun. Kairi looking for it again. She's 50-50 so far.
Now she's 66%.
With an ever-increasing decimal. Again, going for the moonsault. Liv scouting it, getting the knees up. And I think that's something we've not...
Here we go. Here we go. Jazzy Codebreaker.
Jazzy Codebreaker connects. It's won her most of her matches.
Only a 2.
Well, 1's not going to be enough in this match. Yeah, we haven't spoken about it. I think one of the things that's really drive Liv's success is how learned she's been. She's had a lot of her opponent's offense scouted. Like, sometimes you don't need to have the best offense if you have your opponent, learn. Bridging German only getting a 2 count.
No, I absolutely agree with you. It's not always about delivering the most offense. It's about cashing in on the opponent's mistakes and knowing how to do so as well. And I think Liv has demonstrated that effectively.
Insane Enable connects.
Commentator's curse.
It's the first time it's connected. Liv.
Only a 2.
Liv still able to get out of it.
That did not keep him down for long, it must be said.
Kairi now putting some work in on the arm and
as I snap it.
Yeah, twisting the shoulder of Liv.
Kick to the head.
Yeah, Enziguri there from Liv. Arm drag from Kairi. Forearm sends Liv into the corner. Kairi sending Liv high. Goes to join her. Super roll up.
1, 2. Only a 2. Both competitors still in the... Still surviving.
Avalanche small package. Not enough. Back to the bully choke.
Sometimes you have to go with trusted techniques.
Another stun gun.
Going back to the bag of tricks. Trying to figure out what will do the trick. Still only a 2 count.
Liv making a point, showing how resilient she is. Another thing that's really helped her in this tournament.
Absolutely not backing down from Kairi. That's an impressive feat.
Yeah, Kairi using the ropes to get more momentum on that stomp. Sending Liv into the corner. She's 2 out of 3 so far.
Will it be 75%?
It is indeed. Doesn't go to the top. Do you think she's wary of it now?
Well, it might not be enough, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
But she just proved it.
She's been caught out from the top a couple times now. Do you think she's wary of going to the top?
I think you kind of have to be.
Liv. Second Jersey code breaker.
Not again. This could be it.
Kairi.
What will it take?
Neither of these women wanting to give in.
What will it actually take, Captain's anchor?
Yeah, Kairi going with the anchor. She's hit it. She's only pulled this out once, but it got her a win when she did.
Absolutely, this could be it. She breaks it.
She let go.
I think she's going for humiliation.
Just looking for the moonsault again.
Nails the moonsault. I think she's just hoping for wear down now.
Still not enough to keep Liv down. Knee avoided.
What must be going through Kairi's head?
Can't seem to keep Liv Morgan down.
How many sliding Ds? How many moonsaults? How many captain's anchors? How many insane elbows?
3.
2. There's your math. So 4 attempts of sliding D.
3 sliding Ds actually hitting. 2
moonsaults?
2 moonsaults actually hitting.
And then 2 missing.
Yeah. One insane elbow actually hitting, and 1 captain's anchor. She's
going for it again. Number 5.
Yeah.
80%. There you go.
80% success rate.
Guys.
Goes to the top this time. Goes for the moonsault again. Connects.
Will Liv be able to survive?
Will she finally hit this triple crown? She's been going for it. The D.
Might be the opportunity.
The moonsault. And now the insane elbow. Avoided again. History repeats itself. Those who do not learn from their mistakes are doomed to repeat them.
She took way too long. Oh my god.
Spear.
How is Liv survived?
But a spear still.
How is Liv still alive?
Kairi's gassed.
My god.
We have 5 minutes left in this contest. Pillow to post goes Liv.
I can't believe it.
Liv avoiding the drop kick in the corner. Fireman's carry. Gunstun on Kairi now.
Somehow still alive.
Guillotine!
Going for it! Could be enough! Kenny! What are you doing?
Kenny! Kenny! No, he's
Kenny,
there!
get in
He's
there!
not there!
Kenny, get in it!
Guillotine! Now Liv's letting go!
What will it take?
Liv thinking she softened her up enough. Goes for a third. Goes for the hat trick.
Jersey curve breaker number 3! Liv! Pulling out everything!
Absorbing so much offense. Avoiding lots of signature offense as much as she took.
How did she survive?
And it took a hat trick at Jersey Code Breakers, but finally, one of these women stay down, and Liv Morgan gets the 2 points. Liv Morgan takes the lead in the B block.
That's unbelievable.
That is a hellacious match. That's got to be one of the longest we've had, especially in the women's division. That might be up there with even Daniel Bryan versus Drew, with just as bad as stakes. And I don't know what to say. Liv being put on such a show in this tournament, but nothing like that.
Absolute mayhem. My God. She survived. 16 minutes of pain, but my God, did she make it through on the other side.
And it is that time where we start looking to what's ahead. Most of the women's matches seem to be tops and bottoms. Not many, so not a lot of big point matches there. Although Oscar and Shayna Baszler, both currently at 6, might be a bit of a big one points wise there, and honestly just a big match in general. I think a lot of people would like to see Oscar and Shayna at their best, squaring off.
Absolutely, and on a personal level, I think the striking contest of Dakota Kai versus Ruby Riott should be quite the match as well.
Yeah, that is going to be a strong battle of 2 excellent kickers.
On the male side, there is one contest I think we are both excited to see. Shinsuke Nakamura and Daniel Bryan.
Yes, will Shinsuke put himself up into 2nd place? Will Daniel Bryan continue to be undefeated?
Absolutely. And I know it's not a big points contest, but can we point out Samoa Joe and Kenta?
Samoa Joe and Kenta, and I will also say Finn Balor and Shelton Benjamin. Not big points contests. In fact, both having people that are mathematically out of the game, but those are going to be some excellent contests, I think.
Absolutely. Let's see if Benjamin can maintain the gold standard that he has since the match with Daniel Bryan.
Lots of exciting matches. All the things we've mentioned, and obviously more, as we got 10 matches every show.
Absolutely.
But that is it for our 6th round of the B block. That is it for our 6th round in general, I suppose.
Most definitely.
Yes, congratulations to Liv taking a place at the top. Congratulations to all the winners tonight. Commiserations to the losers. That will be us for the evening. I, as always, have been Alex Angels, joined by Mr. Radox, and we will see you next time. Ta-ra.
Indeed. Take care!